The race for the Democratic nomination is down to two horses, and it's pretty clear where the bets are going. They're on Joe Biden, the good guy.
It's a time for us to beat Donald Trump, and it became very clear to me that Joe Biden is the right person to do that.
He's the nicest person I think I've ever met in politics.
He is just a good guy.
And why not have a good guy in the White House? After all, for the past 3 years, the media has been working very hard to convince everyone that pure evil has overtaken the U.S. presidency. But it doesn't take very deep digging to discover that you can rub off Joe Biden's good guy shine. Take a look at how he insulted a Detroit assembly plant worker who questioned his views on gun rights. He also has hinted that he believes that race and intellectual ability are somehow connected.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
On top of that, he's known to just make things up and say things on the fly that have absolutely no connection to reality.
We choose unity over division. We choose science over fiction. We choose truth over facts.
In a lot of ways, Joe Biden sounds an awful lot like Donald Trump. Let's see if Americans can tell them apart. I bet you're as bright as you are good looking.
Donald Trump?
That's actually Joe Biden. Surprise?
Sure.
We choose truth over facts.
Donald Trump.
That was actually Joe Biden also. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Biden. No, that would have been Trump.
No, that was actually Biden too.
Really?
And you're a lying, dog-faced pony soldier.
These people must not watch the news at all.
The narrative is supposed to be that Donald Trump is a big, mean bully, and Joe Biden is a lovable, adorable grandpa with good intentions. And he's supposed to be way better than that wild-eyed radical Bernie Sanders. Except, don't you remember how recently everyone was bashing Joe Biden?
I just think Biden is declining. I don't think he has the energy.
And look, he has been a skilled debater. We saw him with Sarah Palin. We've seen him in the past. The question is, does he still have his stuff? And
Splendid.
yeah, and how sharp is he?
Can you imagine that man in a presidential debate with Donald Trump? There's not enough popcorn in the world.
Did you notice how subtly Biden inserts Obama into every possible answer?
We're having significant mental faculties issues.
Is everyone
At least they
with
notice.
Biden being president of the United States when he's having difficulty remembering the name of, politicians that he'd be dealing with on a regular basis?
But now we are told that opposition to Joe Biden is a Russian plot.
The Kremlin's English language media aim to influence Americans on their home turf. RT actively promotes conspiracy theories targeting Biden while lauding Trump's efforts to investigate his leading political opponent. RT predicted that Trump will win a second term, claimed that Biden is cognitively unraveling, and surmised that allegations of corruption are doing real damage to his presidential bid.
Now the race is getting heated as the field has narrowed. So the question is now, will Joe Biden be able to keep that good guy image when it's time to start taking shots at Bernie Sanders? Caleb Maupin, RT, New York.